Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome back to the Sim Cafe. It is Tuesday, the 11th of April, 8 PM GMT, here in North London. And yeah, I'm excited to be back. Good evening to you, Greg and Alicia in the chat. Very exciting day for Alicia. She has been elevated to the level of mod on the channel. So yeah, let's see how she handles that. Could be quite intense times for her, but hopefully she can, you know, just find her stride and start banning all the things that you guys say about me that are really mean. Any mean stuff, just ban it immediately. You have the power to delete all comments, Alicia. So there you go. So yeah, that's one thing for you to do. For the rest of us, what to say? Right? she's very proud. Her family had been on the phone in tears. It's a big moment for her. So there we go. Apart from that, how have you all been? You alright? There you go. Look at she. Look at that. Look at the big weapon next to her name now. She can use that spanner to beat everyone. There we go. So, yes, we have the Iron Fist in the chat. Watch out. And yeah, we played some Monopoly at the weekend, didn't we? We used the Game of Thrones Monopoly, and we played Monopoly with the proper rules, and the game was finished in about an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. Dragged on a little, but we did actually finish it. Yeah, indeed, Greg. Greg, maybe one day, Greg, you deserve some kind of responsibility in this this massive community of ours that is growing by the second. Yeah, anyway. It's LFM. LFM is back. I've been waiting for this since last Thursday. I've been very excited to get back racing in LFM again, especially at a track I've got so much cat hair attached to me. Remember Ementaria, Greg. But yes, so LFM's back and it's at Misano this week, so I'm excited because I'm. Is my wheel loose? A little bit. Because yeah, it's fine. I'm not too bad at Misano. We'll find out my pace relative to my ELO. So that's the thing, right? With your ELO, that's going to be across all tracks. Which means that some tracks you're going to be a bit slower on your ELO. On some tracks you'll probably be a bit fast for ELO. I think Silverstone was a good example of that. Me qualifying in like top 3, top 5 suddenly. So, yeah, yeah, indeed, Greg, indeed. So, with that in mind, I'm going to be interested to see where I am this week with Misano. And hopefully I'll get a bit faster over the week. Hopefully I'll get into the 35s and get there consistently, maybe. We shall see. But last week was the first week of the road to ELO 2K. And that was an interesting week. We started very badly. First day we were down like 75. Finished the week up 10. We're very happy with that. The next 2 nights were definitely a positive. And I started to find my feet a little bit on the track. But yeah, here we are now at Misano, hoping to get closer to 1300. Get it right, Jeff. 1300. That is our current kind of total, right? You can see it on the screen here. There we go. Road to 2K ELO. With all that chat in mind, I need to get on track, and I need to do some laps. So here I am in the customary AI race to start off my evening. I don't really do a lot of practice, gang, so what you see is what you get with me. All the stuff I do on stream is pretty much... Why did you stall there? That's mean. Come on. All the stuff you see on stream is pretty much all the racing I do. I managed to do 1 or 2 laps here or there, but not a lot. And I do feel like I just stream every race for ELO, right? I've said that before. I think it's a bit rubbish for you guys if you turn up and suddenly my ELO numbers completely change. So, alright guys. So I do feel like... Yeah, let me slot in here. So I do feel like... And already we have the Kulu joining us. Hello, Kulu. So it looks like Kulu's looking for a little bit of affection this evening. What's going on there, Kulu, buddy? Hi, come on, Akira. I can bump draft you here. Greg, did you see on What's Cooking on the Discord?
Clear on the left.
Oh, I see. Mummy's come to steal him already. Mummy has come to steal Kulu. She heard Kulu's in the room. And she's like, oh, I can't have Daddy getting Kulu all to himself. So it appears that Alicia is here. The Iron Fist is here to take my kitten away.
Clear on the right.
But Greg, check out What's Cooking. The one thing I've been doing today, and I'm probably going to do a lot more of in the future, is messing around with Microsoft Designer. So Microsoft Designer is obviously Microsoft's AI tool, and you can basically type in anything. So I think I typed in car made of spaghetti, and up it came. And then before you know it, you can make a video and all sorts. So yeah, I've done a lot more. I might post a few things on Instagram. Greg, are you on my Instagram? Why do I feel like you're not on my Instagram, Greg, the Sim Cafe? Are you on it? Anyway, yeah, come on, Jeff. A bit sloppy. I'm very gatty this evening, so hopefully you guys don't hear too much of that. I've got about 6-7 minutes until the server's open. Some of you regular viewers will probably know the drill by now with the races at 15:15 starting. Well, qualifying at least, we should say. So I've just got a few minutes left to do this. Start being a serious driver. You're on Instant Telegram. A man of your taste who enjoys visual. You should know. Oh, look at me. I don't suggest you have to do it now, buddy, but you know. Because I've been using TikTok as well for the channel to sort of post content and so on. And don't know if I'm old-fashioned, but me no like it at TikTok. I don't know, it feels like a rubbish version of Instagram, I'm gonna be honest. Don't get it. Well, a lot of people post a lot of content on there, which helps, but not feeling it. Almost as much as I'm not feeling these rather shambolic lines I'm using. Sorry team, I need to sharpen up a little bit here. Need to sharpen up a little bit. Still absolutely loving my G Fit Logitech headphones that you can see me using now. They are in-ear and they work very well on PC because they do have a USB dongle for simple connection. They're not Bluetooth, because obviously Bluetooth on a PC can be a nightmare. What it also means is that you can connect these to your phone for Bluetooth, and then with a simple tap, as with floppy, you can change it to the USB connection. So they're just really useful. Sound is great, and they do a very weird thing when you buy them. You put them in your ears, and then you do the configuration on the app, and it heats up and uses light. I'm not sure if they're related. I think they might be. It heats up in your ears and molds them to the shape of your inner ears. So these are perfectly fitting. So that was new. Yeah, that's one thing, Greg. I've because my job, my career, if you like, is as a trainer. So more specifically in digital marketing, right? And one thing I'm always trying to avoid is getting people to use more and more platforms, because when you use too many platforms, no one wants to use it. Everyone would rather use one thing, right? Have everything in one place. And often I'm having to teach people lots and lots of software on top of what they already use, and well, you can imagine how resistant people get to it. So, yeah. Instagram for me does it all. It has reels, it has shorts, it has posting of pictures, which you can't get on TikTok. TikTok, you can't really post a picture. Yeah, I don't get the excitement with TikTok that much, and of course, it'll probably get banned. Well, I mean, didn't Cyberman have big, funky shaped ears, which, funnily enough, is what was happening when I was wearing that headset, so... Yeah, I'm sloppy there. No, I've got to say, Greg, they're really nice. Because normally with PCs, we're used to wearing a big headset, and while they're great for sound quality, as we know, you know, it can be a little bit pinchy on the ears and hot, especially in summer. And you don't really get to use earbuds with your PC, but these are missing apexes. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, there were very few to start with, Greg, so that could be hard to judge. You better asking me another question. Well, obviously, good old Elon Musk wants to turn us all into robots, doesn't he, with his Neuralink? Where you basically just plug the internet into your spine, sort of thing. I mean, it kind of makes sense to me, and I'm sure humans will get to that point, to be honest, where we're trying to do something like that. It wouldn't shock me at all. Well, we're all very plugged into a mainframe. And then what, can they control you? Can governments control you through your spine? Shut you down just like that? Revoke your access and make you suddenly very stupid? Be interesting, wouldn't it? Okay, servers are about to open, so let's do a final lap. I mean, it'd be nice to see 35, that's where my Delta is at the moment. It wasn't the cleanest lap to start with. Probably lost a bit of time there. 35.7. Not bad. Okay.
Well done, mate. That's our fastest lap.
And yeah, the times we had here, okay. Let's see if we can get in the low 35. This could be interesting. I'll tell you another thing as well, with Misano being a tight and relatively short lap, you're going to be guaranteeing some action tonight, gang. I'll tell you that. Oh, I need to be so careful there. Hopefully I'll be gone before it comes first for me. I don't know, Greg. You probably got a good, 50 in you, right? On average, 50 years, and it'll probably be done the next 10. Compulsory in 30. So maybe they'll think your stock's too old. They won't bother putting one in you. But yeah, it's a coming. Right. Speaking of it's coming, it's time to head to race 1 of the evening. I'm very excited for this, so let's go. Let's hope I can get a good race. And obviously, as we know, ELO on the up. That's what we're all hoping for tonight, gang. That's what we're rooting for. So let's go for split. Am I in split 5 maybe? You never know. No, not 5. Okay, probably a bit lower than that. Let's see what we've got. Split 3. Split 7. That'd be nice. Not split 7. You'll be gone. Fair enough, Greg. Split. No, there's 9 splits. Am I split 6? Yeah, split 6. I thought I was about split 6. Okay. I reckon I'm split more like 4 or 5 for pace, so this could be good. And I've just hit it at the right time. So let's load up. Let's load it up. Let's get going. I think I need a toilet, but we'll do that after quali. And fuel and strategy, let's keep it nice and low. Tyres, this one got a bit hot, so we'll take 3 off, or even 4 off. And then I'm going to take 1 off, 1 off, add 1. And now it's about 3 clicks higher. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully the track's nice and quiet. I say that, it's probably not at all, is it? Let's go. Let's roll out. Roll out. Yeah, a couple more people going out. Okay. Okay, let's do this, team. PB offline there is a 35.7. Go on, buddy, off you go. No, he wants me to go. Okay. So offline PB was a 35.7. Let's see what we can do with our online PB. I don't know if that counts. Maybe it counts. I don't know what my PB here used to be honest. Let's add a bit of TC because I'm feeling a bit sheepish. Let's do a banker lap. Let's try and get as far forward as possible. You may remember the qualifying is very, very important for these ELO bumps, right? Because I need to be as far up as possible to A, avoid the carnage, and B, it's not easy to overtake in GT racing. That's the reality. When cars are all doing well and balanced, it does become a bit of a train. Misano's got a few opportunities, but I would like to keep boosting up my safety rating, which didn't go that high last week. So a few things to think about. Okay. One thing I need to think about is my braking. There we go, it's a good example of me thinking about braking. Okay, let's go. The aliens are doing, I think, low 34s and 33s here. That's something for me to be thinking about in probably quite a few months' time in reality. I mean, the whole debate about how fast you can be is another thing altogether. Okay, this will be our first lap. Tyres will be a little bit chilly, but we can make that work. Hey, Rocky. Yeah, tyres are a bit chilly, to be honest. Might need another lap to get some serious pace. Let's do banker lap stuff. Tyres do feel a bit wibbly wobbly. eased off there. Really eased off on that one. Okay, bank a lap.
There's a slow car over here.
Bit wide there, not very bank a lappy. Bit deep. Oh, over there. Oh, lost connection. Hello. Ooh, is my internet okay?
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Interesting. Never had this before, team. If you are watching, I hope you can still see me. Not sure if there's any problems with that. Anyone want to confirm in chat everything's okay with the stream? Interesting. I've never seen an LFM server go down before. Should we try that again? Okay, I'll just click connect.
Green light.
Okay, interesting. Everyone's here? Racing? Hey, yeah. Okay, not sure what happened there. It definitely said I lost connection. I was definitely on my own. What it means is I've lost half of the qualifying, which is a bit of a shame. And I changed up all the PSI and didn't save it. So let's pretend we can make this work. And then we're going to go down 0.4. Nice emoji there, Greg. Greg, I don't know if you were watching or anyone was watching. Did you see that? It said I was out of the server, right? It was all done. The server was gone. And it seemed like people were in the server. And then I come here, and it's like everyone's in the server already doing stuff. I thought I'd be joining a server with everyone else, like there'd been some big glitch. No. Glitch for Jeff. Oh. Whatever. Let's continue. Again, lost a lot of quali there. Quite a lot, actually. Feels like I didn't do 3 laps, did I? I did a lap, so it should have been 10 minutes. I don't know anymore. I hope I'm in the right server. I hope all goes well. Someone coming out on a lap. Go on, buddy. Can I squeeze out here? I think so. Okay, focus mode. Now what's interesting is looking at pole, that was what the lap I just did. Well, I hope so, Greg. I hope I'm in the right one and everything. I should be. I mean, you can't join the wrong one, I think. I'm a bit confused how it seemed like the server died and then here we all are together. And I feel like I've lost some time on the server somehow. I'm baffled, and I hope I've not done anything. Oh dear, now I've got people disappearing off in front of me. I don't know if you saw that. Someone just disappeared off the road in front of me. What is interesting is that pole position is doing 35.7, which is the one I just knocked out. So maybe there's some hope for me this week. Like I said, this might be one of the tracks where I'm better than my ELO. I'll see what else is interesting. Kunos just announced their... Oh dear, I'm not... Yeah, this isn't good. Announced that they are releasing another track, Valencia, with the new DLC, which is coming out next week. Which of course I'm going to get. So that's one more track, which is cool. Oh no, have I been... I'm not been kicked off again, have I? Okay, I'm getting really nervous here. Let's do a lap. I've got a chance for 2 or 3. I do love Misano, it's one of my favourite tracks. I've never understood why. Sometimes I don't need to know why. Tyres are cold, we've still got work to do on them. They look fairly equal, which is a nice sign, despite their heat. Okay, back off. That was sloppy. I need to brake a fraction earlier for that turn, it's not working for me. A very slow exit. I will get plenty of time back next lap though when I do it properly. I feel like I never take that turn properly at all. And people in front of me are skipping around a bit. I hope it's just this one guy, Barbary, who I kind of recognise. Oh boy, I'm feeling like I'm everywhere right now. Let's focus a bit. One lap in. Is it any good? It's a 36. 36.6. That's okay. Oh, big slide. There goes all the time. Okay, the few turns I can definitely make it up on. Okay, we're about the same. Let's go nice and early here. Make a few attempts back. Much better. There we look at that. Half a second. Another few attempts. Okay. Getting the low 36s here. Let's see if we can do really well on that hairpin at the end as well. Bit of time to be had there. And I'll have time for one or two more laps after this. How about that? How about that? There we go. Okay, we're cooking. We are cooking. We are cooking. Yeah, it feels like it, Greg. Feels like it. Let's go. Oh, I lost it all. I pushed too hard on that turn. I've got to brake early there. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. What about there? Did I make any time ups? I don't think very. No, I lost it. No, I lost it, Greg. Well, I'm P8. Which is lovely, I'll take that. The 35.3, that's my current PB. When I first started streaming again, I can't remember what I did here, but something tells me it wasn't a 35.3. Oh, the qualifying finish? What happened there? It's 30 seconds. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. Currently P8. I can't complain with that. And yeah, you can see, Greg, they're definitely... Well, I took nearly a half a second the first two turns. So... There's definitely... How much would I get with half a second? Oh, a 34.3 for Rudomedkin. Very fast. Everyone was chilling out. I mean, I'd have got P2 if I've got another half a second. But hopefully I'll start top 10. And what do we have here? Any recognised names? We've got Barbieri, sorry. Who else do we recognise? Battaglia with his big pin. Always a sight. Don't recognise any other names at all, to be honest. Which is interesting. I mean, hopefully I'm going to move up and up. Oh! Mr. Redken's in here. Hello, Mr. Redken. How you doing? He's a streamer as well. I've seen him a little bit round and about. He's quite cool. Up and coming streamer on ACC. Guys, go check him out. He's live now, probably. So there he is, just behind. Nice. in an Aston Martin. And if you'll excuse me for one moment. Yo, Mike. How you doing, buddy? That was quite good, considering I had just about half a session, because I lost the first half with that weird disconnect. Hopefully that's not a thing. Yeah, and I think I've got another half a second in there already, and then over the week, hopefully build up on a few of the other turns, like the one further on down that big wide one. So, yeah, I could be quite racy by the end of this week, although of course the ELO will rise if I keep it tidy in the race. Now, of course, for those of us familiar with the channel, I'm starting P10, not bad. For those of us familiar with the channel, we will of course remember Rementaria. And I'm not going to do too much dive bombing, of course. I want to build my safety rating, and I'm going to do a lot better if I don't have any accidents or much damage. So, here we go, first race of the week. I'm excited, let's do this. Hope my hair's looking good. Okay, let's stay nice and close to Faulkner, the BMW, come on buddy. Let's give it a little gap, and we are green. With a very nice drive on him.
Car on the left.
We're up the inside. They're connecting. That's made him brake. That's not good. That makes it a bit
All clear. Clear on the left.
slow here. Racing by the race.
On the right. 3 wide.
Oh, I've touched in there.
Clear
I
on the
spun
right.
him, possibly. Possibly. Well, you
Clear on
know.
the left.
All I tell you is watch out in GT racing. Didn't feel like much contact, but it didn't seem to take much, and he was gone. Let's go. Let's go. Broke very early there. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I hate braking late. Yeah, I think Faulkner was a bit there for the taking after that. Scary. Internet doing funny things tonight. I've got to be careful. I might have to down the bit rate a bit. If it does that when I'm close racing, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. I'll be honest. Lap 1 survived. One place. Oh, one place. Oh boy. Everyone's skipping around me. This is not going to end well, I feel like. Oh boy. Yeah, this internet connection's really put me off. Let's see if we get a little ban after this evening's racing. I think I might have to turn down the bit rate on the stream, that's probably what's causing it. Oh, no, that's not where you're actually driving. I'm guessing you guys can see this on stream as well. Yeah, I might have to, Greg. I think I should. That made my first sorry, that BMW. I've not seen one before, but that feels like it deserves one. Ah, this is really distracting me though. Okay, ignore the other cars. I'm not near anyone at the moment. I keep wiping them out. Let's just ignore the other cars and just drive for a bit. Pretend I can't see them. And all of their very unusual line. Yeah, I'm driving atrociously. Need to hold a comfort. Well, I mean, it's all me in the end, but yeah. Just wild. Right. I'm up to P8 now, because, you know, it's all happened.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Let's try and get some form back.
The car is exiting the pits, watch
The
out.
guy behind me must be wondering how I've got here. All over the place. No cut there. No warnings yet, which is great. It's very easy to get warnings at this place, I've found. Very easy to get warnings on the track cut. But you can also take liberties on some of the cuts, so it's really hard to know where you're going. See, sometimes this BMW ahead doing really wide lines, and I think he's having lag. He's just driving wide. Oh, which is going to be quite interesting when I go to overtake. Is it lag? Is he wide? Who knows? Quite exciting. I've missed the apex there just about every lap. Making a right mess of that one. Again, that BMW's off, and I'm like, is he off though? Or have I just imagined it? Oh, I was on for a PB! I was on for a big PB there. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay, big fight ahead for 6th, 5th and 4th. 6, 5 and 4, all in a big jam ahead of me. Hopefully my internet issues want to resolve themselves, because now I'm scared. I'll be honest. No, I'm very scared. Rough behind, hanging on to me quite successfully. Probably worried about my jagged line.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah. And off track. Didn't feel great. We're staying with this pack for now. Internet seems to have stabilised a little. We think. We'll find out. Oh, it's gone wide again.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Gone wide again. And he's in a fight with the other BMW. Lovely. You two have it out. Go on. Decide who's the best BMW. I'm gonna... Oh, I missed the apex. No. Car behind me like, Yeah, great.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Anyway, thanks to attrition, we're now to P6. This could be a nice little result for the ELO. So early in the week. Hey! Mr. BMW, do you mind, sir? I don't know if he missed his brakes there, but I don't know if he's just trying to bomb me. Oh, man. I think I'm off the server. I'm going to keep racing, but I didn't like that. Oh, I'm back. Oh, boy.
There's a slow car ahead.
Did anyone see this? Am I still streaming? Apparently I'm P1 now. I'm sure I'm in trouble. There's no way I'm getting away from this. I think my race is over. Yeah, I think my race is over. I'm now P1 apparently, and everyone's completely... Yeah, I've lost connection. Gang, what a start to the week. Lost connection. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I actually lowered the settings a little bit for this stream just to make sure nothing went wrong. I used these settings for last Saturday stream. I upped the bitrate a bit. I mean, yeah. It's a big shame, Greg. I was doing alright. I was enjoying it. Might have wiped one or two people out. But, yeah. You see, the thing now I'm worried about is, do I join another one and then have more issues? And then my ELO goes even further down. Because right now I'm going to get a DNF and my ELO is going to tank. Which is fine, it happens. No big deal. But do I do that again tonight? And why is it doing this? I mean, my bitrate, I've not dropped a single frame on the upload rate. And it's a little bit more, but it's like, you know, not even 10% more. Let's try an online public lobby. And then... let's see if I have the same kind of trouble there. I mean, no way of knowing, I'll be honest. No way of knowing. Oh. Well, it's good to know the stream's fine. I mean, I'm sure here it'll be even... hello. I'm sure it looks okay. Hello to everyone watching. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry about that, because I was quite excited about doing this race. Well, the races at Misano, and I was doing okay. I mean, I wasn't particularly happy with that connection with that guy. I did hit him from behind, so I had to send a letter. Send the dears, John. My ping is looking fairly average. Yeah, I need a bigger server. I think I need to find a slightly more packed server, actually, just in case. Let's do that. And also, I've got a bit of time. I could do the race. So let's see. Refresh list. I've never had that problem before. It's a shame. Right. Are there any decent ones in quali? Not many. Just the one I was at just now, I think. Oh, there's a 19 on this one. Okay, let's connect. This one should be a bit bigger.
Green light.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, my ping is quite low. Let's try and do some laps. We can always have some fun in the meanwhile. I know. Oh, no, don't, Alicia. I know. I know. It could have been. It could have, would have, should have. Yeah. What to do, eh? Would have been nice. It does bode well for the rest of the week, though, I think, right? Because as long as my internet doesn't have any fun stuff, then yeah, hopefully I'll have some okay results until my ELO goes up. In fact, if my ELO goes down a lot, next race I will be looking very nice, which isn't any plan, but yeah, I'll be quite fast for the split, I guess, if it's Misano, and and I did do. Well, no, it's been validated, wasn't it? That 35.3 was invalidated. That was a shame. But I think there's going to be a 34 in there this week. Right now, I'm at Spa, everybody. So I've just joined a public lobby. Let's go out on track and see if we can find any issues with the... Oh, that was a bit silly. I've not dropped a single frame on OBS. Not a blip. Going very smoothly. Yeah, the only change is obviously Alicia is back home. And using the internet, but nothing rapid. I'm not uploading anything. And the download speed should be more than enough for this gaming and whatever she's doing, what we normally do. So I don't think there's anything to do with that. I just think either my internet's having a bad evening, or there was that server it didn't like. Because I already had the disconnect issue, didn't I? So it was already a problem. There's been in quali I was having, I'm not thinking here, in quali I had the issues, and then in the race I had issues, so it was constant. Let's see if we can find anyone here. I might actually wait for number 97 to come past so I can follow him, or even the other two. I just want to follow a car. I'll follow a car, see if I have any issues. Come on, buddy. Okay, let's hope we can keep up with this flying driver. I mean, I'm not going to do anything like resetting my router midstream or crazy stuff like that. So let's just see if it's better now. I'm trying to drive slow behind this guy. He probably thinks I'm trolling him. Alright, we're going to do a first challenge on this server. And this race should take us all the way through to the next race. If it goes well, honestly, we'll see in the race when I'm around lots of people. If it goes really well, then I'll just have to put it down to an unfortunate server for me. I'd like to think everyone else is having the same problem. But I doubt it. In fact, Red Ken Racing is streaming on YouTube right now. Red Ken Racing. You're welcome to go check out his stream. He was on my lobby, funny enough. How about that? There's some live data for you. But the good news is, I think my abilities are definitely improving each week as I do a little bit more and more racing. I definitely jinxed that. But I'm surprised I saved it. But yeah, my skills are definitely improving each week. Getting a little bit faster, a little bit better. I feel like I'm going faster than I was on these tracks when I was racing a year and a bit ago. Like Misano doing early 35s, 34s. I'll have to go check an old stream and see what kind of times I was doing, but I don't think I was doing that. Okay, we've got a car behind. Probably on the lap. There you go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Beautiful McLaren ahead of us. 4 McLarens on track, not something you see very often at ELO. With the old McLarens. Let's see if this car has any trouble now. When I was driving at Misano, even one car was all over the place in front of me. I don't think like that. Well, I mean, even one car was skipping. So, Mr. Offer stayed on track. Cool. Let's brake wide and let him through again. There we go. And let's see how we're doing. My ping looks good, and he doesn't seem to be having any problem in front of me with connection. Which is a real shame, because clearly I was just having a bad time with that one LFM server, I think. Or maybe LFM are having, like I say, a lot of people are struggling. I don't know yet. But here we are. Everything seems fine. Okay.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Yeah, I'm getting no problem. No wild skips around left or right. Absolutely hunky-dory. That's tyre pressure, a bit warm. But let's see if we can do a proper Eau Rouge with another car as well.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Do this.
We've got some light damage on the
That
front.
didn't work.
Needs to slack.
That did not work. Okay, let's kill that. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay. Oh, that. Oh, awkward groin pop again. We'll just crack it. Oh, there you go. Hey, Kulu. Kulu's looking rather... Let me give you guys a Kulu update. Hold on. I just realised I wasn't streaming any of that, but there we go. There's your Kulu update. Enjoy. Enjoy all that there is with watching Kulu sleeping. One of my favourite things. He's so cute. Kulu was born in August last year, so he is 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 8 months old. 2 days ago. So he will be 9 months soon. He won't even be a kitten anymore at some point. He'll just be a teenager. Hey, yeah, dude. Tough life, innit? Yeah. There you go. Well, anyway. Onwards and upwards. Can I get this camera straight? Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, a bit of a disappointing start to the week. I'm guessing if I check my LFM in a bit, it will show some rather sad story. I reckon it was... I wonder if it was because I was in the wrong split or something weird like that. 'Cause I didn't check, I just guessed. But I should... No, that shouldn't be a thing. Oh well. Anyway, qualifying is over. We just got 2 people still doing hot laps. Once they're done, we'll be able to start the race. The race will take us 25 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, I might not finish this race, to be fair. But there you go. It'll be good to keep warm. And also check that we don't have any more issues with the connection. Fingers crossed. That was just a one-off. One-off. I've never had it that bad before, I don't think, in a long time in ACC, where a server's just that bad all the way through and then dies on me. Yeah. And everything else seems fine, like the stream and everything, and yeah. What can you do? This, I mean, look, the scary thing is if that happens in a really big race, isn't it? That's the sad one. But it happens, you know, it's just part of life. I've seen a lot of it happen. When you watch other streamers, you see it all the time, right? They'll have a big race and something very disappointing just wipes everything out, and that's about it. Not a lot you can do. Yeah, unlucky, exactly, babe. Unlucky. I hope your prep's going well, anyway. Stretch my leg. Okay, so race is about to start. Someone put race 40 or 20. I'm not sure what that means. It's a shame it's not a a 20-minute race, I'll probably be able to finish it, but not 25. Let's add a bit more fuel. That's another few minutes. There we go. That'll be enough. And for the tyres, they got a bit warm. So that'll do. Although I'm wondering if I'll be able to really push. Let's have a bit of fun in the public lobby. Right? It's always fun to do public lobbies because people are just a bit wild, really. But it can be funny for the memes. But yeah, we'll do a few laps and then we'll head over back to the LFM servers, and fingers crossed we have no problems. I'm probably going to lose a whole ton of yellow, which again might make me even more competitive for the next race, but that won't last too long. Although I could drop more yellow than I can possibly gain, I think is how it will go. So yeah, anyway, let's roll, shall we? Let's have a bit of fun with this one. Let's go from last to first. I didn't see what the pole time was, but I did see people doing 23. Hopefully maybe I'll get a really fast lap here. Get myself a little 19 or something. Let's see. Let's do this. Unlucky indeed. Right, for those of you seeing Misano on the title when me racing Spa, this is just a test of my internet connection because I just had some major issues with the old pinging, lagging, swinging around. Let's just stay behind, and I think I might just stay behind a lot of people just to see what happens. I'm going to look out for the people going left and right and up and down and through the track and all sorts. Okay, good idea. Good idea, Greg. I like it. This is why you're here. I've got to make you a mod, really, haven't I? I mean, you're more than half the stream these days. Okay. Let's go. Nice and slow. I'm just going to take my time. You know, have a little look. No rush. Hopefully these guys will make their way through, like 2 by 2. Someone's gone on the grass. And then hit. Oh, buddy. That's me. There you go. Poor guy. Yeah, left for dead. Okay. Not seeing any issues at the moment with... My safety rating is getting incredibly low, by the way. I'm careful with that. I'm not seeing any trouble on track at the moment with cars. They all look nice and... Oh, buddy! Come on, don't do that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, no, I saw a little bit ahead. Ooh. I think I saw the car ahead doing a little whoopie. Yeah, no, that's a crash. Okay, that's a crash. Okay, good. Say good, you know what I mean. We don't have to see cars being injured. Let's just keep up with the rest of them and see if there's any more trouble. That's not going to help. That is not going to help me find out if anyone's going wibbly wobbly, because they're all going to march upwards now. I'll struggle to keep up. That was not in the handbook. Okay. I mean, I'm looking in the distance, and I'm not seeing any trouble.
Yellow flag,
of the lag variety. Oh, come on, buddy. Of the
There's a slow car
lag
behind.
variety.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Not seeing any lag. Who knows?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, my car's got 20 seconds of damage, so it's not on its best work. Let's do a few more laps. I've got time. Let's see if we can keep close to someone to check how it looks. I've got so much front damage I can't even get the speed up to 6th gear. No. Very wide line. And over the depth curve. Mr. Svetlov thinking he might have a little go here. Not today, sir, please. Really having to push this car quite early to get some speed up. Trying to keep my focus on the car on the head, not really seeing too much trouble. Hello, Nietzsche Miadovi.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Still got my focus on those guys far ahead. I'm not worried about the track cups. Not seeing any issues. It's 17 on the server, so kind of usual settings, not too quiet. That ain't gonna turn. Maybe a warning? No, apparently not, right. Okay, let's go for a treaties. Let's go for a treaties. Brake quite early here. There goes the thought so.
Right.
Mr. Svetlov got a bit impatient there.
Car on the left.
Speed difference is insane. I mean, I've got a broken car and I've just
Clear on
flown
the
past.
left.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Warning for
Ah, I've got a warning. I just missed the track limit there. Oh well. Right, Mr. Roth ahead of us. I just had a moment, I think, because of the pit where my data was a bit
Yellow
obscured,
flag
but
ahead. Be careful.
yeah, this car's very broken. But not seeing any issues with the server skipping. So I think we're just about go. For another race. On. We're going to try another race. That's all we can do. I mean, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Funnily enough, Greg, I was a big fan of June 2, I think it was, on the Amiga 500. Back in, what, the mid-late 90s, whenever it came out. Really getting close to hitting people here.
Car on the right.
Hello.
Clear on the right.
Oh, go, buddy. Yeah, I used to be a big fan of June 2. Like Command and Conquer, I don't know if you ever played it. A bit old now, obviously, but yeah, it's a great game. I tried watching the film. Here's a fun story. So I tried watching the film, and it didn't have subtitles, and I could not hear a word they were saying. Now, I am a little bit hard of hearing, admittedly, so I normally use subtitles, but they were very mumbly and quiet and distant, and obviously talking about things that I couldn't sort of guess, because when you start using random made-up words and names and places, it's a bit trickier.
Car on the right.
So I couldn't finish it. It looked amazing.
Clear on the right.
I was kind of enjoying it, but I couldn't finish it. I couldn't watch it. I didn't know what they were saying. I was watching it on some random app, I think, on the TV, so it didn't have subtitles. Another dive.
Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He's funny. Right, I've got 10 minutes until the race, so let's just keep plowing on. Plenty of time left in this race with my broken car. The remake, yeah, the remake. The original, well, clear as a bell, I'm sure. But yeah, the remake with Timothy and all that Chevrolet, yeah.
There's a slow car.
Ah, buddy.
Clear on the left. There's some light damage on the
Boo.
left.
My car is... Go on, how much damage have I got? It feels like there's a lot of damage now. Yeah, 37 seconds. My car, my steering wheel's completely broken. The dive bombs were funny. But now we're all broken. What can you do?
Yellow flag on the charging front.
Yeah, that's a broken car. Becoming less and less interesting to drive. Yeah, car's broken. Car tempted to join a race for 10 minutes because this one's no good. Or do I get the car fixed and join the pack somewhere? Oh. Car's broken. That'd be the annoying blue flag guy. One of the pains of Spa is the length of the pit lane. It is a killer. They have a pit lane here and then a pit lane around the other side, effectively, which where we'll be. And yeah, it's long. As you can see, still going, still cruising very slowly. Still cruising. I mean, in some ways you could argue it fits because the lap is, you know, 220 around here. So I guess having a pit lane which is twice as long, why not? Still going. I've still not made it yet. Look, I'm still going. Still going. And now we reach our pit lane for GT cars. It's a very long pit lane. So down the hill we go. And you can see my little red highlighted spot here coming up. In the pit lane, all cars are ghosted, so you can simply drive through them. And is that any good? Ugh, straight up on the pits. What can I do? So there's a leader coming round. No idea what lap times he's doing. Maybe I could join some of them. 20 seconds left. Oh, big stretch for Kulu. Big stretch. Right. 10 seconds, here we go. Yeah, I might come out with some of this pack. I might come out by the leader, to be honest.
Mandatory stop start here. Come on, let's go.
Mandatory pit stop? Oh, jokes. There was a mandatory pit stop? Or was that because I had damage? I did not see that on the server. Anyway. On that note.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Here comes the leader. This will be funny. So, 5 minutes until the server opens. Can I stay ahead of the leader? Oh, someone put me into the wall and my car was basically broken. So we had to pit it and fix it, really. There's no point in driving like that, and I haven't got time to find another race. So I pitted and I've come out just ahead of the leader.
We're halfway through, keep pushing.
And yeah. I do believe blue flag rules are like, what, a lap and a half? Before you need to kind of get out of the way. Oh, no! Thanks for checking. So I lost, yeah, 42 ALO I lost 42. So we'll try and reclaim some of that in the second race. Praying that we don't have any server issues, right? That'd be nice. I'm definitely not going to hit anyone. I was worried about hitting people in Misano, and I tapped one and then knocked out another, which is really not in my playbook, I'll be honest. Regardless of... I was massively distracted, but whatever. I shouldn't be taking anyone out ever. I mean, the fact that I didn't finish the race probably doesn't help much in the end for anyone, does it? Just went in, ruined a few races and left. Anyway, we've got a few minutes left. P1's just behind me. Let's see how good he is at managing traffic.
Faster car coming down behind you.
So I've got to get away, I think at least a second ahead of him, I think is the plan. He's doing 2:22. Okay, we got it. Is he going to overtake me? Oh, track cut. Yeah.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
It is. Oh, shit isn't keeping up. Oh well. I thought I'd have a bit of a race with him. Wow. Should not do that, Jeff. There goes Shen anyway.
Faster car behind you.
Hi, Shen. Anyway. Really having one of those days, mate. Be careful. It might be a damage limitation stream at some point. Can I catch the leader? That'd be interesting. It does look like he's driving quite sheepishly. Hey, and then I got to drive through the track limit. Excellent. That's really going to dent my chances of victory here. I'm not being very smooth with my hand. I feel it. Being a bit raggedy. Drove through that spin. So, that's enough messing around. Let's go and do this properly on LFM, shall we? Right. Okay, so I need to try and win back at least 20 or 30 ELO here. Let's load up the low fuel motorsport. Hello. The low fuel motorsport. Oh, cool. You're so cute. Apparently I'm in split 5, really. So yeah, my ELO minus 42. I got safety rating. Could you believe that? I accidentally hit 2 guys and I get safety rating. Crazy. Anyway, let's see. So apparently I'm in split 5 for the next one, which should be interesting considering I've now gone down in the yellow. Maybe a lot less people signed up. That makes sense. Let's have a look. So it's telling me split 5. That can change last minute, but until then, that's what we'll assume. Okay, gang. So second race of the evening. Hopefully this one's going to go infinitely better. The first one was played. You probably couldn't hear me that well when I was doing that because I've changed my mic settings, make it less robotic, but it is not increasing the volume if I go further away from the mic. So I'll tell you that much. Anyway, yeah, first race, bit of a disaster. Really weird connection and got kicked out. Now apparently I'm split 5, so let's connect. Here we go. Oh, fingers crossed. The daytime race, no sign of any rain. Not sure how much rain they'll have this week at Misano, what of it being in sunny Italy. Let's load up the there we go. Excellent. Good evening to everyone watching as well. Thanks for tuning in. Good to have you with us here at the Sim Cafe. If you're enjoying the truncated show, drop a like on the stream. And you can follow us as well on Instagram and TikTok. Good old Sim Cafe. And join our Discord as we do races. We race together on Saturday evenings. So if you're interested in joining in for a bit of fun on ACC, we are building up a race community that joins together on Saturdays, European time in the evenings, and hoping to build up a community there. We can start doing some other things in the future, like team racing, if you're into that. If you've never tried it, team racing is a lot of fun. You can do actually quite short team races in ACC, and really, yeah, it really changes things. Quite a different dynamic. So there we are. Let's just have a look, shall we? Okay, tyre pressures. I mean, I can't remember for last laps what we changed, although it's very warm here. So let's drop it 0.5. Probably good. That makes sense. I'm sure that's going to be too hot. Hey, Purple Sector. Yeah, I know. There's some turns here. It's crazy what you can cut, right? It is crazy. But of course, the McLaren, not a big fan of the curves, is it? So, a couple of swings and roundabouts there for sure. Yeah. Let's go, shall we? Let's do a half decent lap. Let's start in the top part of the field and let's stay out of too much trouble. And let's see if we have any... I can't leave, can I now, I think? I'll still get an yellow drop if I left the server. So if I see trouble in quali, I might just go as far as I can. But, at the moment, fingers crossed, my ping looks average. 0 drop frames. Let's hope we have no more trouble tonight with LFM. Would be nice. But that was a real shame earlier. I've never had that before with LFM or most servers, really. Not too worried about the ELO loss. These things will happen consistently throughout my road to 2K, right? It's the overall net result is what we need. And hey, even if it's only 10 per week, like it was last week, we'll get it. Bumpy, bumpy. Okay, let's go, team. Race 2. Hopefully no issue with the connection. Hopefully we can talk about other things, like defending and overtakes and fast lap time, because that was missing from the last race, I'll be honest. Very unhappy with myself for the connection I made with that guy as well, hitting from behind. The guy I hit on the side wasn't great, he went very early on. Here we are. Not doing it too much. Wondering if that's a third gear turn sometimes. Okay, so we have a chance for me now to do some laps. Here we go. We would have been doing 35s, the lower the better. Yeah, no, we're aiming... I mean, I did a 35.7 in the last one for quali. That was good. I mean, it's kind of PB territory for me. But a lower 35 would be good. A lower 35. Let's see what that puts up. But I have got a long way to go, and these tyres are looking a bit warm. So I think they're going to get too hot in a minute. I'm only on my first hot lap. So first lap. How's that looking? 36.2. Yeah.
Myself fastest lap. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Let's see what we can do.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Your left
that's about it.
He's trying to stay on the track.
Shame, I'm half a second up already. Yeah, I know. I will do. Oh. Yeah. And tyres are hot. So let's do the setup dance. Okay. I could do less fuel, but let's not worry about it now. Oh, let's not kill the thing. Okay, we put a 36.2 down. It's not fast, but we're here. Let's try and get a 35.2, shall we? That'd be good. I think I need a faster banker, purple, and then I'll go for the cutting extreme. Like I say, with the Macca it's a bit tricky because you don't like you to curve. Okay, let's go.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Gonna cut more and more purple, I promise. Okay, Mr. Angelucci just ahead. We've got someone just behind, so I can't really leave any room. They're on a lap as well. Okay, where are that? Missed the apex there completely. And here, hello. Well, at least I've warmed the tyres up. I'm not caught up with Angelucci. Okay, here we go. Like that. Incoming. Let's go. Let's do a low 35, gang. Let go, my brakes were way too early there. Swerved a lot all my time. Yikes, really not going that fast yet. Okay. Tyres aren't hot, but you know. Nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, but purple, I just lost all my ELO, bro, from an unfortunate disconnect. And I race I was doing alright here, actually. Yeah. And you know it's like, buddy, I mean, if it was a public race, I'd definitely get at the back, but I'm on the road to 2k ELO. On the races, I've got to try and give myself the best chance. And further back normally means less ELO and just sitting in traffic a long time. I don't want to bump anyone out.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Crazy, I'm at 36.2. Okay, let's try and speed it up a little bit now. Boy, I'm swerving it. Heavy on the steering wheel.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, I know, it does get a bit complicated. Lots of people electing for the runoff, which isn't the worst idea, really. Hey, I'm a bit slow. Very slow. See if we can speed up a little bit. A bit better. Qualifying PB. There we go. P5. Nice. Shame.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So P6 will keep me out of, well, I should probably finish in the top 8. Oh. Yeah, I'll be in the top 8 probably with that time, maybe. No one behind me, let's do another lap. Do not understand this turn at all, to be honest. I think I'm confused by the track outside, it kind of throws me off a bit. I need to be a bit more narrow with that, really. Very weird turn. So I'll just look at the track map. I mean, it shows like a hairpin, but it's really not. It's just a bit late, I guess. Alright, here we go. 41 seconds. Tyre pressures are pretty chilly on the front.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can improve on a P6 for quality.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I'm so far up, I messed the exit up. I've lost 2 tenths there. I'm not good enough on that complex, it killed me. I feel like I'm always second guessing a little bit. Doesn't feel confident. There's a 34 in there for sure.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Is the gentleman Oyman likely to affect the PB? Currently in PB territory here. Hey!
Got some light damage on the front.
What was that? What was that? Thank you, Purple. I'll probably watch that tonight, maybe. Yeah, it'll show me where I can cut stupidly, right? Oh well, might have gone for a PB there, but we're currently P6. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Kelly. We're currently P6. No idea if these two guys can pull something out. We have Red Ken in the race with us again. He's also a YouTube streamer. 34.7 for pole. I feel like I've got a 34 in me, so hopefully by the end of this week we can see a 34. Let's sort out... what were my tyre pressures like? apparently a bit cold on the front. I'm going to add a few clicks. I don't know if that's the right idea or not. Let's add a lot of fuel. There we go. Plenty of fuel. Everything's ready to go. 2 minutes until the last race of the evening starts. I'm P6, I believe. So let's try and stay close to the front. People tend to have 1 or 2 moments. So hopefully I can get a top 5 finish here if I just keep myself clean. Yeah. Hopefully people will be nice with their attacks. You never know. And I'll be back in 1 second. Right, 40 seconds. We'll be coming off the jacks in about 20. I am going to brake early and not hit anyone in front of me and hope no one behind hits me. That's one of the things I worry about most, I think, when I've got people around me. The person behind hitting me, because I can miss the one in front, but that normally means I've broke really hard and the guy behind, kaboom. Right.
20 seconds.
Let's go. We've got this, team. We want a solid finish. Top 10 would be great. Top 5 would be amazing. I've never had a podium. Let's go. You right, Kulu? You ready? Kulu's ready. I'm ready. Foot's on the clutch. I went for a wee earlier, but I feel like I need another one, like nervous wee, innit? Crazy. Haha. Let's go.
Going double file.
I guess my belly's just fizzing. P6. Let's do this. Stay very close to Gal. Big ping monster behind me. Oh well, let's hope I'm not in any close battles with them. Let's go. Race 2. Day 4, isn't it? Ooh, I'm a bit slow here.
Green light, green light. Go,
Not
go.
a rocket start like the last one, unfortunately. Exactly, Greg.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, twitch from the McLaren.
Car on the
I had to
left.
stay inside because he was bombing late there on the outside. Cheers, buddy. Clean exit there is so crucial. You would not be wrong, Purple. You would not be wrong. Okay, so can we get Zhao, who knows? I mean, I'm P5, so right now, consolidation time, right? Oh, buddy. Had me a bit nervous there.
Car on the right.
Yeah, I know you'd like to be there.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, he's taken that. Shame, poor from me. Got a bit excited behind our friend Yao. Got too close. Now stuck behind Berger. Okay, let's go. P6, back to where I started. I'm not focusing on my turns and I'm looking at him too much. Need to improve eye discipline. And maybe not swerve my wheel too much. My angles of attack are a bit heavy. Where do you want to go? I'll take the outside. He's kept it down. I'm able to accelerate first, I think, but he's been ahead. Good work from Berger. I'm trying to keep it close. Definitely no connection issues this time. Whew. I think I need Vaseline for this one, Purple, just to keep it rubbing safe. This time I'm not going to have any trouble going through here with the other driver. A bit sloppy through there though. It's a shame because the cars ahead aren't really getting away. So if I can just get ahead of Berger, I can start attacking Zhao. Bit of rubber banding.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
A little bit of a dive into T1 to let them know I'm still there. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. Very tricky at Misano. And we are remembering Ramantaria. Oh, bit too swervy. Oh, big bump for Zhao ahead. The guys ahead are not moving fast. P1's taken off a little bit. I'd love to be fighting him. But these guys up here, I've just done a track cut. I do not know where the track cuts are here. Really nice queue of cars here. Let's keep it up. Okay.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal best.
Oh, no, I missed it. Missed it. He started to take a slightly better line through here eventually. Oh, here we go. Have we got him? Wow. We've got nothing apart from a massive train of cars. That's not reverse, Jeff. That was my only chance of getting something. Oh, no. That's a big old. We made it.
Damage at the rear of the car.
Is there cars? Okay. Wow, there goes the ELO. Purple. Say nada. I hope I ain't got a lot of damage.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I hope I don't have a lot of damage. How much damage have I got? Ah, 15 seconds, 16 seconds. Killer. Oh, tyres are a bit warm. Ah, man. I saw him do it. I was kind of watching him do it. Yeah. Well, one thing we're going to do... Thanks, Purple. One thing we're going to do is we're going to improve at following people and not getting in... Oh, these tyres are a bit... Yeah, they're a bit warm. We're not going to get involved in other people's nastiness. So when they do bad lines, we are looking at the road and not them. So I've definitely got to improve on my eye discipline. Because I was definitely... Oh, these tyres. Come on. I might have to pit. Yeah, definitely Purple, definitely. It's annoying because obviously first race I had the connection issue. This race I've gone and spinned it and then it's packed nice and tight so I could not move. And to be fair, had I got back into the pack, looking at these tyres, I think I'd have just caused the whole world of trouble. Right, yo. What's going on? I must admit, I might have to do one more Misano tonight. I don't normally do 3 on a weeknight, but I mean, that's I'm gonna have to pit, right? I can't drive. I don't know, it's only 16 seconds damage, but the car feels like toast and the tyres are just rubble. I mean, I'm gonna have to pit. Oh, what can I do? I'm gonna have to pit. I mean, to be fair, I'm 28. I could probably save myself out and quit, couldn't I? Oh, will I get slightly better yellow if I go through here? I'm trying to work it out. I'm currently P26. Or are my tyres getting better now? No? What is that? I've never had that before on 16 seconds of damage. Yeah, he'll tackle. Sorry, gang. I was hoping to get some really strong results tonight, and it's been... Oh. Yeah, I guess, Greg. I hope I don't come out in too much traffic now, because I'm not going to be on anyone else's race. I'll just have to let them all through, right? Okay. Up you go. Thanks, Pigeon. Is it really big? It was really big this morning. I was trying to brush it out. So, yeah, anyway. Whatever. There you go. Get a closer look at it. Beautiful, beautiful barnet. Look at that. Jeez. Anyway. Right, 26 seconds left. I need a drink after that. It could be worse, Pigeon. Absolute shocker. Oh, what a bad race. Oh, we're doing alright. I was looking at there was a podium ahead of me. They weren't going that fast. Yeah. There we go. There goes. Right. Come on. Let's not do any silly penalties in the pit lane. Okay, we're off out again. Over half the race to go. And luckily I've missed all the traffic. So this is free running. And I've got P26 just behind me, funnily enough. I think. I can't work out if they're out of the pits or not. And it's just showing me the wrong data. No, it's oh, I don't know now. The radar's not working. But I've got a lovely bit of open track. Look at that. Okay, there's no stop and goes. I've got no penalties. Pigeon, this purple at this rate, I'm going to be in a very, very slow lobby comparative to my Misano abilities potentially. But I don't know. I've been really like. I mean, look, I'm only on my 2nd month here sim racing. I've been sim racing before, but I never took it particularly seriously. Or anything. Well, I say seriously, as in, you know, I was always quite slow. So I should be going a bit faster here. Pigeon, no. No. I tried the Ferrari the other night at... We were doing Monza in our community races. I tried the Ferrari. I don't know what was going on, buddy. It didn't feel nice. It really, really didn't feel nice. I wanted to, you know, I'm open to any car, but I'm not joking. I was struggling to get out of... I'm not really looking here. I was struggling to get out of 53s at Monza. And I'd just done my PB that evening in this McLaren. I did a PB of 49.2. I don't know if you were watching at the time. Sorry if I'm repeating. But I did a PB of 49.2. And then in the Ferrari, I was doing like, it felt like a 53. And I couldn't improve on it somehow. So... Feels like the Mac of a faster. Really? Ah, but the braking. I was using the aggressive brake setup. I was using the aggressive setup. Buddy, the brake. Honestly, the brakes were... I was having to brake so early. Okay. Well, look. What I will do at some point this week is I think I should have a bit of fun with a couple of cars on Misano, right? I'm just going to see how they go. Yeah, please do. Please do send me a setup. I tried the Porsche. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry, gang. Apex is over there somewhere. I tried the Porsche and I really liked it. It was very understeery when you accelerate, which is the opposite of the McLaren. So that was tricky. But I really liked it. The brakes were insane. And it did have a lot of grip. So that was quite cool. Okay, so Greg, as you said, let's do a little bit of data finding, shall we? Let's do a bit of data gathering. Oh, warning. There you go. It can surprise you, this track. You cut everywhere to pieces, and then you get that, and it's all track warning. You're like, what? Alright. This Audi will be feeling a bit nervous after his escapade off track. You know, don't do that, Jeff. There is a point where you can have an issue. There, you've got to be careful. I need Vaseline to get through that turn now. This guy is next place. Unfortunately, I need to go round and do another lap before I can overtake him. So we could actually build up my safety rating, which is not surprisingly tanked recently. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There, there he is. I've been known to take someone out there. I think I did that in my first stream. Well, I'm going for it in fourth. It's a bit slow, so. Right, but anyway, look. Well, if he has bad enough time, I'll overtake him eventually. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm definitely going to improve a lot because I'm doing a lot of things that I know with time I will stop doing. Right? Accelerating with my steering wheel so far turn. Get your word out, Jeff. Anyway, so I do want to, I want to try some of the cars out because the Porsche was lovely and I wanted to like the Ferrari and I couldn't. I was really sad. Oh, and of course we've got the update coming, haven't we? Right? Apparently it's going to change things. I mean, what it actually changes, you'll have to tell me. In terms of physics, are they really going to make big updates to the physics? They said it's the biggest update ever. Show it. Yeah, is it really big physics update, right? I'm curious. I am so curious. Okay. Well, I reckon it's their biggest update, so I think we all want to see that, don't we? Okay, time to farm some more SR with Mr. Oyman. My eye discipline is out the window. Okay. Well, let's see what the differences really are, shall we? When I was driving the Ferrari, it felt quite stable. Because this McLaren is super flippant, and well, you've seen me. I've died a few times now. Everything's going to be broken. Oh, buddy.
Car on the right. Faster car approaching. Watch out. Clear on the right.
I think he wants me to overtake him. Next on the road is Melissa. I think I'm just starting to appreciate the shape of that turn. Okay. Okay. The brakes were a real struggle for me. I was a bit surprised. I thought McLaren had some of the worst brakes in the game, and it felt like the Ferrari, I was having to brake earlier. I was like, this is crazy. Surely it's not like this. So there's something wrong for me there. Maybe I was just being a bit too rash because I didn't have a lot of time. I was in the quali session.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
There's the track limit there. I'm not doing that again. That's the other thing. It's being on power on the curb, so you've not got too much weight on the front, right? It's things like that that are definitely going to improve for me over time. Turning ACC into a drift simulator. Not really what you want to be doing with this game. Wow. Okay, now I've got to go casual. That was not part of the remit, I'll be honest. I'm just completely eating that curve now. I'm a bit scared. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's see what changes, right? There'll be some patch notes, I'm sure there'll be some sort of Mills Nar drop pouring over it. As I mentioned earlier, what's interesting, obviously, they're adding Valencia, and good old LFM have added it to their track list. And they've taken out Indianapolis, which I must admit, I'm a little bit sad about because I haven't raced there yet. I was hoping to have an excuse to race at Indianapolis, not getting that. And now I'm racing at Valencia instead, which I must admit, I don't know Valencia either, so... Okay. Molesta!
Car on the
Come on,
left.
buddy.
Clear on the left. Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Don't give me a cut there. It's a shame, because I was on for a right old PB there. Never mind. It'll come this week. It'll come. Your main racing community? Pigeon? How dare you? Hey, look, don't get me wrong. Give it 3 years, this will be your main one. It'll be a nice, big, awesome community. With me as your host, the Sim Cafe. Okay, let's see if we can do a decent lap. We've got 7.8 seconds ahead of us, another guy. I need to be careful with my track cuts. And the angle of attack on my steering wheel. It's a bit aggressive sometimes. And I scrub off speed. For any of you that do go-karting, I am terrible at scrubbing off the speed. I always do it, I turn way too sharp. Remember when you're famous? Well, that's the thing, I probably won't pigeon, I've got to be honest. I'm going to get such an awful ego. Can you imagine when I've got like 5,000 watching every stream? I mean, I won't even be able to see your name as my chat flings along at hyper speed, right? You'll just be a distant memory. Maybe if you become like a member and pay me loads of money all the time, then I'll never forget you. How about that? I mean, I say this, I've got about 3 viewers right now, so I should probably just shut up. But you know, dream big. Oh, let's slow down, Jeff. I don't want a track cut. Yeah. I get the feeling if I'd done that at full tilt, that might have been my drive-through penalty. If I do get a drive-through, can I blame you, Purple Sector? Oh, Alicia, I like it, I like it, I like it. Keep them coming. Do you know what, gang? I think I'm going to have to do another race tonight to make up for it. Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Right, man, the leader is on the final lap. Give me the final push.
Leader's on the final lap. My lap times have not been amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I need to start making a few short form videos. Like, I'm only streaming on YouTube, it's a bit naughty. I want to do a video of my sim room, right? The streaming room, the sim room, all of my equipment. I want to do a video of that. Other than that, I'm not too sure. I don't know if I want to start reviewing equipment that much, because that's not really my bag, and there's a lot of people who do it a lot better. So, not sure about that one. Getting super nervous for the track cuts there. Right, last lap team. I've crawled my way to P24. I guess I've saved a fraction of yellow, but it's still going to go down. I really want to improve that exit in here. It's a really complex set of turns, you can definitely make a lot of time. And I just want to find that sweet spot. Definitely so. Okay, slow down, Jeff, have a huge cut. There we go. Can't be having no drive-through.
Leader has finished the race.
Interesting you say that. I tend to do that on YouTube Shorts, right? Yeah, what, the X-Files one, I think. Yeah, I tend to do YouTube Shorts for that, so I can sort it so that it also records it in 16:9 format, and then I can start editing some YouTube stuff. The thing is, it's like, when in the races does it happen? Because for the social media stuff, I've configured a little hotkey on my StreamDeck. So I can just push a button and it records the last 30 seconds. It's very useful. Very useful. But for 16:9, I'll probably just have to record the whole thing. Hopefully it doesn't crush my PC doing that. It probably will. And yeah, okay, funny moment. Races. Alright. I mean, I'm not exactly blowing the world up with my racing ability, so
I'll bring the car back.
I don't think people are that desperate to see me do like a highlight of my race, unless I have a particularly good one. And the thing is, you know, like, editing is not a joke. This is the other problem. Editing videos is no joke. It takes forever. So, I want to find some content that works. I do want to do a room tour, but that's about it so far. Yeah, LFM moments. That would, yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking about it. I'm tempted to do one or two reviews of like my pedals and wheelbase and maybe the rig. Last race, you gained 10 positions on the starting straight. What? What, from the start, I mean, as well? I'm guessing. There's no way you're doing 10 positions on a normal lap. So, well, I say that. Right. Should we do one more? Should we do one more? Nice. Beautiful. Should I do one more race? I don't know. I think I should be careful with my energy levels. Okay. I think I agree, Greg. Bit of a shame with the ELO tonight. It's definitely taken a battering, which is... Is that going to be the theme? I said it might be the theme, didn't I? I said every time I'm going to start the week a bit on the downer, and then the rest of the week clawing it up above that. Yeah, I'm actually going to say thank you to everyone who's tuned in this evening to watch me crash and lag my way through 2 races. Could have been a lot better. It will be a lot of... yeah, exactly. It will be a lot better tomorrow. And then Thursday. I do love Misano, so I do want to do more than just the 6 races. I tend to do 2 races per night, right? So I would like to do a little bit more. We'll see. Yeah. Don't know yet. But apart from that, it's been a real pleasure with you guys keeping me company. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. It's why I do it. If you're not part of the Discord already, please join it so you can see what's going on, including me messing around with AI design tools now. That's the thing. So I'll just keep messing around with AI. I was thinking about doing a sim racing video using only AI scripts and like maybe mostly AI images as well. I thought that could be quite weird. See what the AI thinks of sim racing. Bit different, isn't it? We've all heard what we think. So I might do something like that at some point. Bit of AI video. Other than that, yeah, Misano, I did a 35.3, I think, in quali. Was it? Or 35.5. So that's my current PB for the week. Let's see if we can get into the 34s. I think it's definitely there. I just need to calm down a bit and get in a rhythm. I mean, if I want to get faster, I need to do a bit more practice. Having said that, I am racing more than I've ever done. So I'm still improving every week, it feels like. But I don't want to plateau too quickly. I feel like I can definitely get a bit more and more out of my performance. I would like to get to 2K ELO, right? It's not going to do itself, but it's also not going to happen overnight. So, on that note, thank you everyone who's tuned in, and I will see you in the Discord and tomorrow evening on stream again. Peace out to my homies.
We froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me.